Yo, what's up everybody? Welcome to day 4 of Time Lapse Week. So if you haven't got to check out the past 3 days of this week, I'll have an annotation on the bottom of the screen linking to a playlist with all the videos. So you can check that out anytime you like. That's pretty cool. We'll open a new tab so you can check that out while you're watching this. Or if you can wait till the end of this video if you want to check it out later on. Whatever you like to do. So yeah, that's pretty awesome. And so for today's time lapse, I'm making a Transformers themed painting. This was actually one of the ones I had planned for this week before I started getting the requests. So any request I get will replace one of the time lapses I had scheduled, so that's pretty cool. So yeah. So for today, someone did, when I mentioned the Transformers one in the last video, one person did comment and say that'd be cool if I did the Transformers painting. So yeah, I didn't get any requests, so here it is. Really cool. So yeah. So if I do get a request before tomorrow, I will have that request will replace tomorrow, but I may do a double upload tomorrow, so you guys will get 2 time lapses. I might still upload a tutorial tomorrow. I'm not absolutely sure. I'm still trying to think of what to do, so just think I might be doing that. I'm not absolutely sure, so we'll see what happens. But I might give you a double upload of time lapses, so that's pretty cool. So yeah, I do have one in mind for tomorrow. If you remember the Spiral Knights wallet I did a while back, this is my friend requested me to make that wallet. So my friend actually requested me again to make something from the same game. So now it's not duct tape related, but it is a creation nonetheless, and I think you guys might enjoy seeing what it is. It's gonna be really cool. I'll leave it for tomorrow just so you can see it. So I probably will do a double upload tomorrow, so that'll be really cool. So yeah, so there you can see the Autobot logo is just about done. Just getting off some little pieces there and have one more big piece left. So yeah, it's a really fun creation to make, like most of them are. So yeah. Okay, so once I finish cutting out all this, we're gonna peel everything up and stick it right onto the painting. I'm just using foam board for this instead of canvas. I find it a lot easier to use, and I really like it. And it's really similar to canvas, which is really cool. So yeah, so you can see the logo coming to shape on the painting there. So it's really cool. Yeah, so this is a really simple creation to make, just because all the pieces for Autobots and Decepticons logos are pretty small, or well, they're kind of like squared off in all the places. There's not many small cuts like yesterday's time lapse for Paper Mario. So this one was a lot easier. It actually didn't take that long to make. This one only took an hour and a minute to make, whereas yesterday's took around 2 hours, which is pretty crazy. Actually, no, sorry, I think yesterday's was Gumball. So the Amazing World of Gumball, that was yesterday. Sorry, I'm kind of losing track of what I've done so far. So yeah, that was pretty cool. The Gumball one took around, I think it was an hour and 23 minutes. So that wasn't too bad. This one's a little bit shorter, so I was able to speed it up to around 7 minutes, which is pretty good, whereas some others were around 10 minutes or so. So yeah, so I hope you guys are enjoying Time Lapse Week so far, as I am. It's been really fun making all these videos for you guys. So yeah, so there you can see I just started working on the Decepticons logo, and I must say the Decepticons logo is like really easy. Compared to the Autobot logo. The Autobot logo is easy, but so the Decepticon is a lot easier. I mean, it's just 4 different pieces, all basically kind of like shapes of triangles, which makes it a lot easier. But still, you gotta try and puzzle them together and get them in the right position. So this guy did work with it. So yeah, just peeling everything up here and gonna stick it onto the painting. So yeah, it's really cool. You can see the Autobot logo is there already. Just getting everything in place, and then I did make a cut before just so you didn't see me peeling up all the little excess strips of tape that got stuck to my cutting mat from cutting this out. I'll be doing the same in a few seconds, or maybe a minute or so, I don't know. Probably a few seconds with this video going at 8 times just normal speed, as most of my time lapses are. So yeah, so there you go. I just made a little cut there. I think I forgot to put a little animation on it, so I'll fix that before I post it for you guys. So yeah. I can't remember if I mentioned it before the beginning of the video, but we did get a new internet provider today, so that's why I uploaded this late. So I can't remember if I mentioned that earlier or not. If I didn't, so I'm letting you know now. So yeah, we were having some trouble with the internet, so finally got it worked out. There was a loose cable somewhere along the line, so we got that reattached and everything's working pretty good now. So yeah, so I was able to get it uploaded, so I apologize for the late upload. Still hope you're enjoying the video anyway. So yeah, so you can see that I'm just working on the Transformers text now. After I cut out all the lettering and I'm working on sticking onto the painting, I do cut the majority of it out, so you don't have to watch all of it. I just leave this in here so you can see this being cut out, because I didn't want the video to be like really short. I could have gotten it shorter, but 7 minutes isn't too bad. So yeah, I like to have I don't know if it's just me personally, but I like to have longer videos. So if you guys like shorter videos, let me know, and I'll see if I can do my best to edit them down to be a little bit shorter than I usually get them. I've had some that have been around 4 minutes, but those are just really short things, time lapses and stuff. So if you guys like short videos, let me know in the comments below. If you like longer ones, I'd like to see what you think. So I personally like the longer videos because it's kind of cool to watch everything go through and not have too many cuts. That's just me. So yeah, so you can see there I'm just putting up all the excess tape around all the letters and everything's coming to shape. It's starting to look really cool. So yeah, it did take me a while to cut out all this lettering. After I was done right when I started the Decepticons logo at real time, I was about 21 minutes in, if I remember correctly. So once I finished the Decepticon, I was about 30-40 minutes in after I finished that. And then once I finished this text, it hit an hour and a minute, so that took a lot of time to do, but totally worth it. It looks awesome. So there you can see it cut there. Now this is real-time footage. I'm sticking on the last letter, so you can see that there. So I do need to add the animations to both those cuts there. So yeah. Alright, so yeah, there goes the last letter. This is a really cool time lapse to get done. I really hope you enjoyed it. So this has been day 4 of time lapse week. And look forward to tomorrow's time-lapse, which will possibly be a double upload if I get a request. If I don't get a request, it'll just be the Spiral Knights time-lapse. So look out for that, it'll be really fun. So yeah, so hope you enjoyed this time-lapse. There's a good close-up. And so as I always say, sorry I almost forgot that, but as I always say, just enjoy the Warner That's Duct Tape, and I'll see you tomorrow for the next episode.